Generals, admirals, ladies, gentlemen, on behalf of my boss, the Joint Force trainer and officer conducting exercise for this exercise, who will be here later this week, it is my honor and privilege to offer some opening remarks for this year's edition of Steadfast Pyramid exercise. The exercise, along with the Steadfast Pinnacle next week, has proved to be very successful in the past years, and I'm looking forward to seeing this outcome of your work this year. Exercise Steadfast Pyramid and Pinnacle serve as a building block in the preparation of Allied Command Operation commanders and their staffs to exercise command and control during the planning, preparation, and conduct of current and future operations across the full spectrum of NATO military missions. You will have an opportunity to practice and refine your operational level analytical, planning, and decision-making skills. This exercise is essentially your laboratory, which allows you for the same considerable intellectual examination of operational art while providing a risk-free environment for open discussions on the current operational level practices. In Exercise Pyramid, we are looking to maximize the preparation of senior staff officers to better support their respective commanders and guide the commander's decision-making process. You will also have an opportunity to develop further appreciation of command and control function, especially the role the staff plays supporting the commanders. Further, the exercise aims at extending the experience of the staff in facilitating the commander's application of operational art through focused attention on operational assessment, mission analysis, preparation of commander's guidance, operational design, course of action selection, and subsequent campaign review, coordination and synchronization, including the utilization of supporting functional tools. Lastly, Steadfast Pyramid also aims to expand your knowledge of NATO policy, procedures, command control capabilities, forces, and headquarters structure, while providing an opportunity to interact with representatives of relevant non-NATO organizations that support operational planning activities. This interaction will hopefully increase your understanding of the context and relationship required to ensure that NATO's contribution to a comprehensive approach is effective. This is quite a demanding exercise environment, but I am certain that each and every one of you will make the best of challenges offered by exercise planners to further your experience and skills, to expand your already considerable knowledge, and to make this exercise as fruitful as its previous edition. For some of you, it is a trip back to East Silesia. For others, it is first time in this environment. But let me assure you that the planners did the most to make sure for this scenario and environment offer intellectual challenge and provoke you to take your skills and experience to a higher level. The multi-phase design of this exercise offers a variety of good venues to test capabilities and techniques used in a crisis situation. The scenario was designed and developed against specific operational criteria established by SACT to model a set of likely crisis situations derived from the Defense Requirements Review planning situations, with emphasis on security and stability operations during high-intensity operations environment. East Silesia used real geography and infrastructure. Political, economic, military, and civil conditions are fictional, but realistically represent conditions of potential interest of NATO. Let me invite you at this opening moment of the event to not only concentrate on work in hand, but to do the bearing in mind wider political military context of our contemporary war. As we continue to develop initiatives such as smart defense or connected force to be drivers for not only alliance as such, but also for the armed force and indeed the allies themselves. Cyber defense, missile defense, enhanced partnerships are all factors on everyday planning and operational work for all of us. The threats and challenges we face are more multi-faced than ever before, and so must be our endeavors. Our ability to apply all these aspects today will allow us in the future to have a direct and efficient impact on the stability and security of our alliance. I see the exercise as a splendid venue to address new sets of issues and ideas, and to allow the strategic commanders and senior staffs to meet, discuss, and interact with the opposite numbers from other countries, as well with NATO commanders from both the command and force structure. By providing a venue where the NATO military authorities and NATO commanders can freely engage and discuss the challenges, can we hope to make progress addressing the complexity of today's security environment. Before I turn the microphone over, I would like to thank the planning team for all the work they put in creating this exercise. I believe you will really appreciate the quality of work over the course of the next few days. I would like also to thank our Latvian hosts, the Ministry of Defense and Armed Forces, for hosting another edition of Steadfast exercise and for providing such wonderful facilities and environment what we have it right now. Let me wish you once again a very successful exercise for the benefit of you, your countries and the allies. Thank you for your attention. Have a good time.